Good morning. My name is Dr. Rebecka Spencer. I'm the administrator of Cornerstone Academy of the Ozarks in Warsaw, Missouri. We currently serve 25 children, preschool through 6th grade, for a new school. We plan on adding a new grade each consecutive year until we reach preschool through 12th grade. While serving small numbers of students continually score in the 90th percentile in the nation on the Terra Nova 3 assessment, with 100% return rate of both staff and students, it is clear that school choice is desired among our stakeholders. Our school community is in favor of Senate Bill 612, and I hope our great Missouri legislatures will vote for it. ESAs were in fact declared constitutional by the Arizona Supreme Court in 2014 when it deemed those challenging the program were unable to show harm. Private school choice has been found in fact in many cases to be constitutional, including the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in the Zillman versus Simmons-Harris case on June 27, 2002, in Ohio Cleveland Scholarship Program. This was declared constitutional and not a violation of the First Amendment's Establishment Clause. Illinois' tax credits for educational expenses programs was declared constitutional on July 21, 2001 in the Tony versus Bauer and Griffith versus Bauer case. Pennsylvania's education improvement tax credit was declared constitutional on December 23, 1999. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of school choice in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Arizona, and these are just a few examples of the validity of school choice in fact being constitutional. Choices make all enterprise better. Let's think about it. We have choices in everything from car brands to hotels, restaurants, insurance companies, and how much of that you're going to buy. Airlines to name just a few. When we have choices, outcomes are greater for everyone, and that's difficult to deny. This proves true in education. Who are we to say the Missouri public schools are best for all kids? We are not all the same. We do not all have the same needs, desires, gifts, talents, or resources. Clear research has proven parent choice in the education of their children is beneficial not only to the private sector but also the public sector, and has demonstrated that school choice policies actually improve public school performance. 31 empirical studies have examined private school choice's impact on academic outcomes in public schools, and 29 studies within actually found school choice improved performance of nearby public schools. Evidence also shows private school students have a greater sense of civic duty, which is important. 12 of those studies found better civic values in private schools, so it cannot be denied that research shows private schools and private school choice programs promote and advance good citizenship and democratic values. Senators, with $36,063 being the average income of my fellow Warsawans, affordability is blocking many students from receiving a Cornerstone Academy education of excellence. Please help students realize their potential by providing educational options through bills such as these.